Marketing can't save your product.
Yeah. Well, but
Being a
that's the
nerd.
thing. They're
I'm
doing
a
so well.
marketing major.
They're doing so well internationally. They don't need to impress their locals. You know, for the locals, it's like, oh, it's OG, you know, like they already impressed them enough in the past that they don't need to do anymore now, you know, like those long-term relationships. And it's like, oh, no more
And they already
honeymoon.
tried to flirt and try to get you. So after a few years, they're like, she'll stay.
And they're treating the foreign bitch better. Oh my God.
Hey,
y'all getting cheated on McDonald's.
Hopefully this is a platform that makes people feel safe.
I completely almost forgot. Hello, Outcast fans.
We are your Outcast hosts,
Paji
and Iasmin.
Yay.
You always did a little yay at the end.
I think it's my awkwardness.
That's what my dad does for pictures.
Oh my God. I just want to say the shirt I'm wearing right now is a custom-made shirt by me. But yeah, just something I made Yite from our last episode. So yeah. And there's like a little logo there and
the hat and
a hat right here. But yeah, I'm not like selling it to anyone else until I, you know, finalize everything and finalize like the manufacturer. I just need it to be better quality.
It's a lot more to think about than it looks, you know. People make it seem so easy sometimes.
Yeah, sell merch, yeah.
But exciting things coming if you guys stay tuned and subscribe to our channels, you know.
Yeah, you can check out Iasmin's handmade
gosh.
embroidery that's already being sold. Check it out.
Just a little Etsy side thing, you know. That's what everyone does when they graduate college.
Oh, really? Let me know what y'all think. Okay.
This is guys, this is our 25th episode. That's it. A big milestone for us.
Yes.
Quarterly. Yeah.
Quarterly milestone.
Yeah, we've been consistent for the past, like we've been posting every week for the past, I don't know, 6 months or more.
Shit.
Roughly 6-7 months.
Oh yeah, because we started like end of December.
End of last year. And I don't know, it's been huge. I mean, I think we grew a lot on our YouTube channel, and we're really grateful for you guys following and supporting us. Also our Instagram as well. All the likes and the views and the followings and the comments.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
And Facebook too. Like, thank you so much for the attention. We will keep at it.
We like the attention.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm very proud of us. Very proud. Yeah.
Dude,
doing this consistently.
It has been a lot. I learned a lot, you know, like just like social media and YouTube
and starting your own thing, like really like holding yourself accountable to like be consistent is so hard. And it's like, I guess it pushes me more, like especially with you involved, just because
oh my God, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. I think because I have like a partner, you like it's easy. It's not as easy for me to be like, I'll skip today.
Exactly. My shirt actually matches today's thing.
Oh yes, that is true. That's a French fries, and we're actually gonna go into the topic of fast food chains in America. Mostly, I guess. You know, there's this concept that like fast food chains outside of America is usually better than inside of America, or maybe that's just McDonald's, you know.
McDonald's. If you start with McDonald's, we can talk all day about like how much better McDonald's outside is. Like here, I wouldn't even think of it because it doesn't even like the fries don't even taste like McDonald's fries. I'm not even talking about the gimmicks and like the limited edition stuff like chick fries or like.
But you mean just like the basic standard of fries?
Yeah, the basic standard of fries, because Macau, Hong Kong fries are like elite. And it's specifically Macau and Hong Kong fries, guys. I'm not saying China. Okay. China, I would say, is
That's
just as
a
bad
good
as here.
clarification.
Yeah, very good clarification. Because even there, and Philippines, those two, because Jollibee runs the shit there in Philippines.
Jollibee. I mean, nuggets are my favorite from McDonald's. If it's Valentine's Day and you buy me roses versus someone who buys me nuggets, I would choose nuggets over roses.
What do you feel about the nuggets here in America?
It's so skinny.
Right, it's flat, almost like a paper
Why
board.
is it so flat? Like, I want something to, like, a juicy thing to bite in, you know?
Yes.
But it's not like
You're
fat
right.
enough.
And it's not even crunchy. Like, oh my God. I remember the nuggets in back Macau. I would eat the flat one first. You know, there's some flat ones, but then there's some like big one with a big, like, you know, top type of nugget. Oh my God. You know what? I'm a weirdo though. I prefer leftover nuggets. Like from yesterday. Like, I like cold nuggets. Oh my God. It's so good.
Okay, what about leftover fries though? Because leftover fries I could never eat. Like,
it
doesn't taste good when it's cold.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. Leftover fries is, I would still eat it, but yeah, no, I don't prefer it. But the nuggets, yes. But man, the quality. Where did it go?
What about KFC? If we compare KFC, because we had KFC in Macau for a while. I'm not sure if it still exists now, but yeah.
So KFC here is like it's the southern fried chicken.
Right, Kentucky fried chicken.
Yeah, it's like a southern. So it's not like with the biscuit, like, you know, that biscuit that's like that it comes with it and everything. Yeah. Like that's not in Macau one. The Macau one, like maybe breakfast
they have mashed potato.
They have the mashed potato with gravy, yes. Favorite chicken in KFC is hot flavor, like it's like the honey barbecue chicken. Guys, you don't even have roasted honey barbecue chicken in KFC. Yeah. And it's one of the best chickens there. And no, all of their chicken is the fried one. That's why. Like, and that's why they have a rat-shaped chicken one time, you know, like it's like they really don't give a fuck about your chicken, guys. Okay, but people in Macau and Hong Kong, they're having honey barbecue chicken roasted. Their waffle fries in Macau and Hong Kong is so good. I mean, fair enough, it's not like Chick-fil-A waffle fries, but it can be close to it, I think, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A.
They don't have Chick-fil-A in Macau.
Yeah, like a few things that Macau should have is like Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Popeyes. Taco Bell.
Popeyes. The spicy chicken sandwich.
The spicy chicken sandwich is, for me, I like Popeyes better over Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Their Cajun fries are the best.
Oh, I don't think
their Cajun fries. No. What's your choice for Cajun fries?
I actually prefer burger fry. I don't know if you guys have burger fry there. It's more like I think Florida thing. Yeah, but they have also some other, like some places scattered around the South. But because I was gonna say Five Guys, but the other day I had Five Guys, and I don't know if it's because I'm old now and older now that I think it's so salty. Like
your taste buds change.
Yeah, I was like, shit, this is so salty. I'm like, this used to be my jam. Like this is it's so good, but like, wow, it's so salty. I gotta dip like a little ketchup to like lessen the salt.
I had Five Guys like once, but the one I usually go to a lot is Wendy's, because that's what Denti likes the most.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm okay with their nuggets too, actually. I prefer their nuggets over McDonald's nuggets here. You know, like,
but they don't have sweet and sour sauce. For me, McDonald's sweet and sour sauce is the only thing that goes with nuggets.
I thought they have sweet and sour sauce.
Maybe they do, but it's not the same as McDonald's, and I don't like it.
That's why. But you know what? Even the sweet and sour sauce, I think the one in Macau and Hong Kong is better.
Yeah, that is true.
That I would pay for. Oh my God.
And you know, Pizza Hut. How Pizza Hut is like, you know, a more luxurious brand in Macau. Yeah. You go there usually to spend a little bit more money for dinner.
Yes, definitely. There are some pizzas that are not available here, like seafood pizza.
Seafood. There's seafood sauce on the pizza, the orange
Thousand
one.
Island sauce. Yeah. Oh
Thousand
my God.
Island sauce. That's the one.
They would have shrimp, they would have squid on it, and like octopus bits. It's so good. And Tyler's like,
It was like,
don't let
uh-huh.
my family hear that. Like they will laugh. at
Why?
you.
Because it's seafood.
Yeah, seafood pizza. And they were like in Asia too. This was like for them is a double, like, like pizza in Asia and then it's seafood pizza. It's like
a double culture shock.
yeah, something like that. And
Dude,
it's like,
they should try durian pizza.
Oh my God, yeah, that's like another level. Like, what about let's put durian on top? For reals though, the seafood pizza, we would eat that every single week, me and my family, because my dad is Muslim and so he can't have
right,
pork.
Right.
And most of it had pork. Yeah, except if
Yeah.
you get chicken, but they don't like chicken.
But
it's so good.
like
I pick out
this,
there is pineapples and I pick out the pineapples. But my mom eats it.
I'm a pineapple lover. No shame in it.
Oh, there you go. We would be perfect to go eat pizza together because I will give you my pineapple.
I'll eat your pineapple.
There you go.
Like of my 3 years of life here in America, like I've only seen one Pizza Hut.
No,
it's
not
that popular.
A lot. No, not a lot.
Somehow they
don't like it. I mean, I see ads. That's the thing with people with America. They make the ads so good. Now McDonald's and KFC and Pizza Hut. It's such good advertisements, but they don't.
Product video, photography.
But did they actually put in money to the product? It don't taste like it, okay? They are waiting for you to be drunk and then go there when you're drunk so that you eat it and think it's yummy. That's what those food are.
Marketing can't save your product.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing. They're doing so well. Major. They're doing so well internationally. They don't need to impress their locals. For the locals, it's like, oh, it's OG. Like they already impressed them enough in the past that they don't need to do anymore now. Like those long-term relationships, and it's like, oh, no more.
And they already tried to flirt and try to get you. So after a few years, they're like, she'll stay.
And they're treating the foreign bitch better. Oh my God. Hey, y'all getting cheated on McDonald's.
That's a good metaphor, a good comparison.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, you're originally from America. Do better in America. Oh, Subway. Subway's gross here. Subway is gross here. Subway in Macau so fresh.
I guess I don't remember too much difference in like quality because I don't eat so much Subway here.
That's true. I get it.
But fun fact, I actually went to the same school as the guy who started Subway. Like our school is so proud of it. We're like, yeah, Subway, the person who started Subway came from this school. It was like a, school in like a ghetto area. Just started it because he was like, oh, students eat lunch and there's not a lot of lunch places around there. So he started like a sandwich place and look at him now.
Damn, you went to the same school as the guy that made Subway. Check that out.
Yeah, you'd think we'd be big by now, but like the school is in a horrible mess. It's just still ghetto.
And Shake Shack that just opened in Macau.
I saw everyone's posting about it. Like you see your friends posting about Shake Shack in Macau.
Because before that was just Hong Kong that had it. And even then, it was like long lines every time you go there. And yeah, I think the quality is the same. It's good.
I tried once. I was like, oh, it's Shake Shack. They should have shake fries.
Oh my God, you're right. It felt like it would have, right? But I'm actually kind of disappointed their fries. It's not great. It's like crinkle cut, not much flavor. And the other option is cheese on top of it. And it's like, I don't really like cheese like that.
Yeah.
One thing that I think Macau should have more, okay, is donut shops. Donut shops.
Oh.
Dude, they barely have any donuts. They only have donuts in that one.
They don't have a lot of donut shops or like muffins. These kind of doughy dessert is not very Asian. For sure.
You know what I thought about? It's because we have those Asian bakery places like Maxim's.
Like
You know?
polo bao.
Oh my God. Okay, fair enough. I would get bolo bao any day.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
our Asian, I guess so. But I mean, fancy donuts are nice when they do it good, but like the crappy ones, when you take a bite and then like all the doughy stuff just stick to the top of your mouth. Like, I don't like that.
No.
But the fancy ones with like nice decorations and actually made well, those are good.
Oh, but a Dunkin' Donut strawberry, like a strawberry frosted donut from Dunkin' Donut, like it gets me every time. I'm like in heaven. It serves coffee as well, and it's cheaper than Starbucks. You know, it's like you don't want to be that fancy, so you do Dunkin'. So man, if Macau had Dunkin' Donuts, so nice. I'll open one right now. Just go over there and like open Dunkin' Donuts.
Franchise.
Coffee,
just
sir?
franchise.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you
the
can
thing is, we don't have drive-through in Macau, so it's different. You know,
I can
'cause
create my
everyone goes to
first
Dunkin' Donut
drive-through.
drive-through.
Imagine
Huh?
creating your first drive-through. You guys go to the
Can
street.
you
like,
think it
open.
would work? I don't know. I guess.
Or curbside pickup?
Sure, they should
right?
probably have that. No,
They
do
should
I don't
have
know.
it.
Honestly, when I first came to America, it was like so nerve-wracking because
That's
you have
true.
cars behind you, and then cars. You have to drive so you don't hit any of the curb around you because roads are usually really tight. And then you roll down the window and they're like, "What can I get you?" And I'm like,
Oh my God, the fast, yeah.
Can you give us a sec, please?
Yeah, for real. And then there's people behind you. Yeah, that's true. Actually, is a lot of pressure, and
It's scary.
yes, and I never drive. I never drove. You drove, and I actually thought about that when you like now that you said it. I would be like, shit, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, not yet, at least. Like, I would be like, oh shit, like, and then have to put in stuff, and you gotta like make sure you have cup holders to put the cups in, and then oh my
Yep.
God, you're right. Then Tyler had a truck, right, that we're trying to sell, and it's like
Yeah.
higher, so you get to the window like right there, eye level.
It's
But
higher.
now we're in a hatchback, a Mazda hatchback, and it's like shorter. We have to like look up and get it. It's like another vibe. So we're not,
funny.
we're not used to that at all. But
Yeah, I'm definitely used to the one where it's like higher. Well, where I'm lower than
lower, yeah. That's why people do like they heighten their truck so that they can look down on people like that.
It's scary, but after I got used to it, you know, like then to be like, relax, it's just a drive-through. I'm like, dude, you don't understand how nerve-wracking this is to decide what you want, to not hit anything, to know where you place your food, to get your credit card out.
Yeah, for real. There's almost nothing that you can complain to these Americans, okay, to our guys, because they've dealt with it all, you know, like taxes, tips, whatever, type of road rage out there, highways, like that's like the extremist of the extreme already, you know? And I'm just like here trying to get used to one thing at a time. But you at least like now you're driving and everything like that. But it's like I haven't even begin to start to think about like driving, because even Florida is also crazy drivers. They're really crazy, and
the more you drive here, the more you become like them. It's like in New York City, because I drive to work, right? And I drive near New York City, and you have to be aggressive or you don't get anywhere. Like they'll never let you in when you merge, or you'll never get to where you work, and you'll be late. So you have to kind of become like them, but you also want to be like, you don't want to be like them at the same time.
Talking about road rage, actually Macau's road rage is pretty crazy too. I remember shouting at a lot of people. And I mean, if you see, there's a lot of fights happening, you know, towards maybe taxi drivers like that, right? And I don't know if you've seen videos in like, how to say that group chat called, like something Kotang, I think it's called, or something. But anyways, yeah, but they have so many road rage videos of like taxi drivers going crazy and like someone just coming out to like start fighting. But I think that's because it's a city place, and I think New York City, yeah. But with Florida, with like 6 roads, it's like wide as fuck. And if you want to go to the other side, okay, first off, like there is a rule that if on the left side on the road, you're going the fastest, right? But people in Florida don't seem to understand that concept, and they would be going so slow, and Tyler would be so pissed off. You go to Florida, there's people that, well, there's a lot of old people too, that they wouldn't give
Oh
a fuck.
God,
Yeah, so it's like
this is the thing.
mixture.
Yeah, old people should have a license test every 5 years after they're 70 or 75,
Yeah, it
because
don't look like
it's
that here.
like no, you should. But also, yeah, I guess sometimes we do obey like the left lane, fast lane rule. But if you're the closer you are to the city, the less people obey to that.
Oh,
But
that's true.
then it's like always the slowest lane is the fastest. So now I just go the slowest lane, and then like
Yeah. No, you're right. It's like I would just like, you have to adapt to their mind, or you'll just road rage all along. That's what I mean, like with the New Jersey, like, because Tyler's like, he gets like really road rage because it's like he's used to, I guess, better driving, and then like getting to places faster type of thing, you know. But Florida is literally full of people that retired. So they're not gonna give a fuck, and they don't even. Sometimes they don't
Florida's
use
like
blinker.
the vacation state and stuff.
Yeah, and that's why people say Florida's crazy, and the Florida man's crazy, and all that
Florida
stuff,
man.
which kind of makes sense, but it's not that bad. But still, that's why I'm scared to drive around here. But yeah, I should one day though. One thing though that I wish America has, that's definitely I wish, is street food. I don't get it though. They have food trucks, you know, like, don't you think street food's the one in the little trolley things, right? It's like, it's kind of like walking food trucks, except it's a sok.
Yes.
Like
except if you think about it, you know, street food is, when you go to like foreign countries, street food is usually like where the gem is, like that's where the good food are at, right?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, is it possible that America doesn't have it because of like
Sanitary?
because these sanitary purposes, and how it's a more developed country, so you don't really have street food or things like that.
They do just put the meat out there, like, you know, like the raw, right? And then which one you want? I want
they grab it, their dirty fingers grab it and just put it in the boiling oil.
You do not look at it. Okay,
you
that's
don't
just
look at it.
flavor.
You just pay them and you leave.
Yeah, that's the extra flavor.
But no, it's just so good. Like, that's where the real aunts and uncles who have been cooking for 50 years are there, and some of them are just really good. Obviously, not all of them are that, you know, unsanitary, but it's heaven. And just the fact that you could go out to eat at midnight. Okay, not all street food are open like at night, but like something like night market doesn't exist here. Even in Europe, it doesn't really exist.
The term here, they would use like hole in a wall, you know, like the hole in a wall, like if there's a restaurant, it's like a hole in a wall, like it's like a poor looking place. I mean, like, not that good looking, but the food is amazing. Like, usually not a lot of people would know. And I mean, I would say, you know what? The Mexican food trucks, that really good one near here, they would be open the whole day, like even at night, you know, like 24 hours, because they're ready for, you know, labor workers to come by to eat whatever. And it's so cheap. So good and so cheap. It's $2 per taco. It's so yummy.
God.
And they don't speak English, so that's how you know it's great.
That's how you know it's good.
And that's the same thing with Chinese street food. It's like,
yes,
that's why Kamle is so good. They don't have English menu for you. Kamle.
Food trucks here, the ones that I went to usually have really expensive food. I don't know, maybe it's cheaper there, but like I never really enjoyed food truck because it's a lot of like food.
You're right though. Really I think the West Side made it like fancy, you know,
fancy.
Some people made it like a hipster thing and trendy. That's what I mean. Like that food truck that I talked about the Mexican food truck that they're open 24/7 and selling it for $2 a taco. They never move, actually. They're always there. And no, there's nothing fancy about like their place, but their tacos. Amazing.
The way they make their meat.
Yes, it's so good.
I'm like, food truck, the whole point about food truck is that it's quick and good and cheap.
Yeah, exactly. Like street food, like, please just hurry up. Even in the morning, you know, you get the siu mai chang fan, like
Yes.
Even through breakfast till like midnight, 3 a.m. There's street food for you in Macau.
Yes.
And Hong Kong. But
if only street food. It's kind of like, fast food in America versus street food in Asia. Because it's fast here, fast and cheap. And there is also fast and cheap.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But the flavors. Oh my God. But I mean, you can kind of make it healthy. You can add a little bit of vegetable, like some kampu.
Oh my God, which is like a certain type of mushroom.
Yeah, the white mushroom. I don't know if you guys know it. It's like an Asian
tiny white mushroom.
Yes, so good. Oh my God, with the with the udon and everything.
God, I'm so hungry now.
I know, me too.
I love talking about food. This is great. Like, it feels like I'm eating it. Not really, but kind of.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm very passionate about food, and Tyler always says, like, you're always talking about food. Like, I've never met anyone that like always talks about food. I'm like, why are you talking?
You can tell him it's because we grew up with good food.
Yes, good cheap food that we can eat every day. Yeah, Tyler was like, we really eat way more in Macau because it's cheaper. And there's so many like the cheap fast food. Like, it's like they're more for people, working people. It's not for you to dine in and have a good time so that you can tip the waiter later, because it's like, oh, I had good service. Here you go. No, it's not about service. You're paying for the food, the nutrition, and then you go back to work. That is it. And it's like, ironically, we have 2 hours of lunch break for school. Or 1 hour if you're like working in a company or whatever, but it's prompt time to eat at home or like in the restaurant or like if you brought your lunchbox, whatever. But yeah, in lunchtime in America is like 15 to 30 minutes to eat in
so
school.
Short.
It's
it is
inhumane.
Really short.
It's inhumane. We're really so spoiled from Macau.
Kinda. We are spoiled with good food in Macau and cheap food.
Oh yeah,
that is a fact.
All right. Sorry guys, like we've been just ranting all episode because we missed food.
But definitely there are things Macau that should adapt from America, as we said. Several things: Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. Wendy's,
you know why I think they don't have Chipotle in Chipotle in Macau is because it's with rice and meat, and where like you can get rice and meat literally everywhere. You know what I mean? It's for them, at least, but it tastes so different. Mexican food is non-existent there.
There's like one restaurant, and it's like super fancy and expensive. Remember?
Yeah.
Like exactly. There used to be one. That's like
it's not
really
even
expensive.
Nice. No, it's not good. Like they don't have those frozen margaritas or whatever. Like they do here. Like so grand, chips and salsa. Oh my God! Like
the nachos,
it's huge. I would totally
B-dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings should be in Macau too. It's so good. Have you tried?
It's good. Oh my God, they have that special one, like Doritos, like coated chicken wings. I want to try that.
Never heard.
Hot Doritos chicken wings.
Yes, B-dubs. If you just instantly call it B-dubs.
Thank you guys for watching yet another food-related episode.
Oh God, you know what my dream is? My dream is to do like a mukbang or just go around New York City and just eat Asian food.
Please sponsor us to do that. No, yes, you should do that though. That sounds amazing, and I want to do that too.
Like, one day. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye. Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.